Hi, my name is Sean Patrick Maloney. I'm a Democrat running for Attorney General of New York. Welcome back to the Maloney Minute. Today I'd like to talk to you about the desperate need to reduce violence against women and girls in New York. Recently I gave a speech on this subject at Baruch College, laying out a specific program and an ambitious goal to address this problem. I think the next Attorney General can reduce violence against women by 30% in the first 4 years, as measured by rape and sexual assault, domestic violence, and forced prostitution. I think we can make New York the safest state in America for women and girls, at work, on the streets, and in their homes. In my home, I have 2 little girls, ages 5 and 3. They're growing up in a country where 1 in 6 women is sexually attacked. 200,000 women are victims of rape every year. 60% of these cases go unreported. Half of all rape victims are under 18, and 80% are under 30. We live in a country where the sex trade goes unchecked, where no state law in New York specifically combats it and no state agency is specifically addressing it, where 50,000 cases of domestic violence are reported every year. A woman is 9 times more likely to be attacked in her home than on the streets. And 20% of all high school girls report being physically or sexually assaulted. So we have a real problem on our hands, and we need real solutions to fix it. That's why I've proposed in the area of rape and sexual assault that we dramatically increase rape awareness through anonymous reporting, that we toughen sentences and end the statute of limitations in serious crime, that we expand access to DNA and we use it especially in cold cases, that we give local authorities and law enforcement the tools and the resources and the training they need to really make a difference. In the area of domestic violence, we need more emergency shelter. We need to use GPS technologies to warn victims and law enforcement when danger draws near. We need to increase access to life-saving orders of protection. And in the area of the sex trade, we can pass new legislation in New York modeled on the anti-mafia statutes that gives law enforcement the tools it needs to address this problem. And in the Attorney General's office, I will create a special unit modeled on the organized crime unit that specifically addresses these international multi-state crime rings and the evil they do. Now, to support all these efforts, I've pledged to deploy 100 prosecutors to specifically address issues of violence against women and girls across the areas I mentioned. And I look forward to talking more with you about these important issues, because together we can make a real difference. And if you give me a chance to be New York's next Attorney General, that's just what I'm going to do. Thanks for watching.